We are going to be learning about social emotional issues. We are going to learn the concept of first and then. So like first we do something, then we will get the result. Like first you came to school, then we began our lesson. Or even better, first thing this morning you woke up, then you got ready for school. So the topic is first this, then that. So we're going to teach the concepts of first, then. So let's begin. So now we have a little show to show you about first and then. So let's watch the video. Okay? It's not that long.
First then. First put on socks, then put on shoes. First to eat breakfast, then go to school. First to study, then play outside. First to play with the toys, then put toys away. First to eat, then brush teeth. First to put on pajamas, then go to bed.
So those would be the things that we do in a particular day. Especially the part about we eat breakfast first, then we get ready for school. Or we eat and then first we eat, then we brush our teeth. Some people first they put on their pajamas, then they get brush their teeth, then they go to bed. Some people first they take a shower, then they put on their pajamas, then they go to bed. So first this, then that. So sometimes you have to do some things first and then you can do other things. So I don't know about you guys. I know when I was growing up in my home, when we came home from school, first we had to change our clothes from our school clothes. Then we had to put on different clothes. And so the same thing like they said. First we had to do our homework, then we could go outside. So sometimes you have to do some things first. It's called like a natural order, the order of way in which we have to do things. Then you can do other things. For example, you have to brush your teeth first. So here we see the toothbrush. So you have to brush your teeth first, and then you can go to bed. So first, you brush your teeth, then you can go to bed. Avery, first you brush your teeth, then you can go to bed. First you brush your teeth, then you can go to bed. Now we're not going to get into some people, maybe not, but these are things. So, you have to get dressed first. So as we see this little boy, he has on his 2 shirts, his pants, his sneakers, and his backpack. So let's see what he's going to do next. And then you can go to school. So first, you have to get dressed, then you can go to school. Because you cannot come to school without being dressed. Not only do you have to be dressed, yes, you have to dress appropriately for the weather. Now, on days like this, even though it's November 2nd, we're expecting, yesterday was 76 degrees, to say it was November 1st. Today, we are expecting a temperature in the 70s. So even though it's November, appropriate clothing would be maybe long sleeves in the morning, and then short sleeves in the afternoon, or you can wear your long sleeves and a jacket over it. Then you can change your clothes. Take off your jacket. So then you go to school after you get dressed, because we cannot come to school without clothes on. So everyone has things they like to do. What do you like to do, Taylor? Yes, play with your shirt. And what do you like to do, Josue? You don't know? You just remembered? What is it? Okay, you like to rock. What do you like to do, Chagon? Thinking about it? You don't know? Okay, Avery, I know a lot. You like to watch Wildin' Out when you get home. Does that show still come on? You like to watch Kids Bop. So I know you like to do those things. What about you, Nahian? What do you like to do? Oh, you like to dance? Okay, cool. So everyone has things they like to do. So he's sitting there, he's about to tell us what he likes to do. Guess what? I like to watch game shows and crime shows. Yes, that's what I like to do. I'm not one of those people who likes to cook, bake, none of that stuff. I like to watch some good television. And things they don't like to do as much. So, one of the things I know children do not like to do, especially when they're in school, is their homework. Okay, so when my children were young and they were still in school, I would tell them, first, do your homework, then you will have all the time in the world to do what you want to do. Even when we eat, there's things on our plate that we might not like as much. So I also sometimes eat that first, and then you get to enjoy everything that's left for you to eat. So sometimes you have to do things you don't like as much first. That's what I just said. The things you don't like to do them first. Get them out the way. Then they'll be done, they'll be finished, and it will be over. And you'll have more time to do the things you enjoy. So, and then you can do something you like. With getting what you don't like done out the way first, then you can do all the things that you want to do. So here's an example. We see the little girl. We're going to say that that's the teacher. You may have to do writing first. So we see she's writing something. She's writing in her book. She's writing in her homework journal. But she is writing first. So then, you can build with your friends. So she had to first, thank you. And then, what's that? First she did her writing, thank you. Then she got to build with her friends. So she did what she didn't like first, and so now she's building with her friends. This is a big one for a lot of kids, You may have to finish your lunch first. Or sometimes when you're at home with your dinner, your parents say, finish your food first. Then you can have dessert. Then you can have something to drink. But first you have to finish your food. Then you will be able to do, your hand is going to get stuck. Thank you. Then you will be able to do what you want to do. But first you have to finish your food. But like when we're in school, first you have to finish your lunch. And then you can go outside to play. Recess. we, in this classroom, we will have recess first. So first we will have recess, then we will eat lunch. So after you've been outside, running, playing, jumping, doing everything, swinging on the swing, sliding down the slide, you'll have a nice, healthy appetite. So we do lunch first, and then we go outside. Okay. You may have to wait in line first. So we would stand patiently, like we wait in the lunch line, we wait in the movie theater line. A lot of times, you have to sometimes wait in line at the supermarket when you go with your parents. So first you have to wait in line, and then you can go to art. We are not going to art today, we are going to PE. So first, we'll have to line up and get organized, and then we will go to the multi-purpose room, and we will have PE. Mr. Wolf will be waiting there for us. So for her, she had to get in line first, and then she went to art. So, you may have to pack your book bag first. So you guys, you get assistance with packing your book bag, but a lot of times that has to be done first. So we see in this student's book bag, they have a magnifying glass, they have some scissors, their paint, they have pens, pencils. So this is their book bag. So first, they have to take all of this stuff and put it inside the book bag. And then you can go home. So first, you put everything inside your book bag, then you go home. That's at the end of the day. So you all will get on the buses and you will go home. So, this is the one we talked about before. When you get home from school, a lot of times you get home, your parents take off your jackets, take stuff out your book bag. So first, you may have to do your homework. Or as this says, you may have to do your homework first. First, you have to do your homework. Then, after you do your homework, and then you can watch video. Or you can play your video games. Or you can go outside. Or you can watch a movie that you want to watch. But first, you have to do your homework. Because if you don't do your homework, guess what? Nobody wants to stop doing something that they're enjoying and having fun with to do homework. I know, like with me, I have homework too. I have to go home and do my homework. So I get that done first, and then I can sit and watch television. I can watch Wheel of Fortune and different things. But first I have to do my homework. And some days, first I have to cook, then I can start my homework. Okay? So just because I'm an adult, I have to follow first and then as well. So, you may have to eat your dinner first. And we've said that. So, this is a nice healthy dinner. They have salad. That salad looks really good. Then they have sweet potatoes. See, and they have potatoes, those are carrots. Looks like they're having fish. So, first, you eat your dinner. First, you eat your dinner. Then, favorite part. And then you can have dessert. So it seems as though these children are having cookies for dessert. Dessert can be anything you want. You can have cookies, ice cream, pie, a lot of different things. But for them, they are having cookies. So let's discuss. Can you think of a time when you had to do something you didn't like as much first to get something you like? Think about that for a minute. So, one of the things you may not like doing is you may not like eating your dinner. Some kids may just want dessert. But first, you have to eat your dinner. And then you can have dessert. Or sometimes it's maybe you have to eat your dinner first before you can have something to drink. Some people are allowed to drink during their dinner. So, first, can you think? No. You may have to do your homework first. Then you can watch videos. Alrighty. You may have to pack your books back first, and then you can go home. I know for a lot of us, some of y'all, your parents come and pick you up, and so then they will let us know in the classroom that your mom is here to pick you up, but we can't just send you out. We have to first pack your book bag, then we have to make sure that you're prepared and ready to go. Then we will have to put you into your wheelchairs, and then you can go and meet your mom up front or your dad. Yes, I see that made you smile. And then you get to go. Alrighty. And then you may have to wait in line first. So whether we're going to media, whether we're going to PE, whether we're going to art, you have to wait in line first, and then you can go to art. So for us, we would have to wait in line. Like even if there's a fire drill, we have to wait in line first, and then we will be able to leave the building. So let's just watch a little video.